That's the bolt of the lock. The lock bolt is controlled by the knob. I think if it's set correctly, the door won't lock when you close it. You there, Harv? He's not there. Hey! I don't suppose you could let me into room 302. I loaned Harvey Kinderman a camera, and I have to get it back to my AV lab right away.
No.
Come on. I know you don't normally let people into other people's rooms, but this is urgent.
Not to me.
He's not going to relent. Damn it. I need to find the right trick. I can do that trick, but I'll need to get set up for it first. I need to pay for some items. There you go.
Your patronage is appreciated. Good day.
Bye. Here. That will do nicely. I tucked the help me box into the toilet paper. That should keep anyone from noticing it if they see it lying around. The noisemaker will be disguised by the toilet paper. Good. I can do that trick, but I'll need to get set up for it first.
Help me!
What is that?
That will keep the door from locking when he leaves the room. Hey, I remember this movie. Pretty good one. Harvey's got taste. Good old Harv is kind of a slob. He's got a lot of gear. I guess Daddy isn't totally against the film thing after all. Or Harvey has his own bank account. What's this? Notes for a new film? A mysterious disfigured scientist. A goth girl named Jimmy. Brain-sucking experiments? Is Kinderman pulling these pranks to stage his film? I'm going to find out. And if he is, I'm going to kill that twerp. Guys, they never let go of toys, right? Gee, he's even got pictures of famous directors on his shelf. I'd like to get into Helena's room and poke around, but it's locked. There has to be another way. A key! That would have been helpful 5 minutes ago. I don't have time to search her computer, and I don't think I'd find very interesting stuff anyway. I need a camera for tonight, but I don't want to just take it. Helena would probably let me borrow it if I asked. I have to admit, I didn't even expect to find books in her room. More than meets the eye? This is definitely Helena's drawer. There's some paperwork about her student enrollment, but nothing about magic or conspiracy that I can see. It's locked. Why would Helena keep a locked box in her own room? That's the key to Helena's door. It's too big for the lock on the box.
Sam, what are you doing in here?
I wanted to talk to you, and the door was open, so fine. I'm really freaked out about these events on campus. Someone is setting up Styles, and I think one of the Lambs Club is involved. So, I'm playing detective.
What did you see in here?
Nothing. Anyway, you're not exactly at the top of my suspect list.
I must be doing something wrong then. I might let you live. If you give me the dish on everyone else. Who else have you been snooping on, Sherlock? Do tell, and make it good, and preferably nasty.
Well... I noticed you have a camera. Would you mind if I borrowed it, just for a day or two?
Take it. I never use it. What's the fun of photographs if you're behind the camera and can't be in them?
Thanks. Angela knew Dr. Styles before the experiment. I asked her about it, and she said she saw him walking down the street next to the campus one day, after the accident. But that's got to be a lie. Styles doesn't come on campus. He won't even leave the house. He's so self-conscious about his face.
Maybe she forgot when it was.
Maybe.
Anyway, that's hardly incriminating evidence. She's too much of an odd bird to be involved with a conspiracy, if you ask me.
I found notes for a new screenplay in Harvey's room. 10 guesses what it's about.
Us?
Yeah, and the experiment. Tell me that's not suspicious.
Was there a description of me? Did he mention my nose? He said it was big, didn't he?
Helena!
I have a right to know.
No, his notes were free of comments on your proboscis.
Good. Am I the pretty one?
It wasn't all that fleshed out yet.
Darling, don't get all worked up. It's bad for your complexion.
I found this in Charles's room.
Oh my God! This is priceless!
It doesn't look anything like him. And the date on the back is just 1 year ago. I think Charles is an imposter.
Please! I recognize the mole on his neck. Lovely mole. Of course, it was a bit less lovely at the time.
No one can change that much in a year. Maybe it's a younger brother. If Charles had a record, he wouldn't want to register under his own name.
One word, hormones. This is definitely Charles. And if he looked like this a year ago, then he probably really is a virgin. God, I feel faint. Can I keep this?
No, I might need it as evidence.
Evidence of what? Ugly duckling syndrome? What a twist.
He's in there right now. I'd like to take a look around his office, but I need to get rid of him first. Do you know a student named Malik?
You mean Dr. Linkweller's teaching assistant?
Really?
Was there something you wanted to know about him?
No. I think I just found out all I need to know. Thanks. It's a phone list for the department. There.
You have reached the Oxford Neurobiology Department in the Radcliffe Infirmary. If you know the extension you wish to reach, please enter it at this time.
Linkweller speaking.
Mr. Headley wishes to see you. Immediately.
Well, what is it now? Never mind. I'm on my way.
I won't have long in here. I need to hurry. That should work. Now we'll see what Linkweller's up to. That's a creepy collection. How did Linkweller score such a primo office? It's even bigger than Headley's. A bunch of doctors doing a dissection. Charming. I don't have time to search through these. I have to hurry. Uh-oh, Linkweller's coming back. Malik is the grad student of Stiles' biggest enemy on campus, a man named Linkweller. I have a feeling he'd stop at nothing to ruin Dr. Stiles.
Is he? Now that is suspicious. Not to mention rude.
Do you have a minute?
What is it?
Tell me about you and Dr. Linkweller.
I see you've been amusing yourself with gossip, or ancient history, rather. I neither know nor care what Linkweller is up to these days, though I heard he was the keynote speaker at the Göttingen conference last year, which just goes to show you the discernment of the academic community.
Malik works for Linkweller. He's his grad student.
Tough luck for Malik.
That doesn't worry you? That he might be reporting back to Linkweller?
I have better things to worry about than that windbag.
Hi. Wow. Everyone looks so serious.
I get that way during the full moon. Some people do the werewolf thing, while I do Walter Cronkite.
Well, it feels momentous, doesn't it?
We're agreed, right? We're going to vote. And we'll all either stay in the experiment or quit. Whatever the group vote decides. One for all and all for one.
How do we do it? Should we just raise hands?
Silent ballot? Do we need that? Does anyone care?
I have a suggestion. I know a great way to vote that's democratic, but allows for an element of fate. Plus, it assures that the vote can't be split.
Do tell.
I'll write down everyone's vote and we'll put them in a hat. Charles, can we borrow yours? We'll draw one ballot from the hat, and that will be the final decision.
Interesting.
It's good. Chances will favor the more popular answer, but it still allows everyone a shot. Like drawing straws.
Fate. It allows for fate. I like it.
Good. Let's start. Charles, quit the experiment or stay.
Quit.
Helena?
Not that it isn't a barrel of laughs, but quit.
I vote quit too. I'm sensing a trend here.
I vote stay.
Stay.
And now, me. I vote stay. Good thing we're relying on fate. Who wants to pick?
I'd like to. May I?
Go on.
Stay.
That's it then. One for all?
And all in deep doo-doo.
See you tonight.
Bye, Sam.
See you.
See ya.
Bye, Sam.
Did you rig that, oh great Sam Eni?
It was a split vote. It could have gone either way.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Damn it.
Oh shit, God. Laura?